Backpacks. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes. And while they all have a common goal of helping you transport gear hands-free, they can reach this goal with a variety of methods and design features. With so many options out there, how do you choose the right pack for backpacking? You know, one that helps make your trip more enjoyable rather than miserable? Let's find out. When considering a backpacking pack, the first and foremost thought in your head should be to use a quality pack from a quality manufacturer. Carrying your life supplies on your back is not easy, so you're gonna want all the help you can get from an awesome backpack. And you don't want it to fail on you while you're in the middle of the woods. Honestly, take a second to consider a plan on how to get yourself and all of your gear out of the woods and back to your car if your backpack fails on you. Now keep that in mind when you're shopping. Go with quality so you're less likely to run into problems, and if you do have any problems, you definitely want to deal with a company with a good reputation. When I'm in need of a new backpack, I start by looking for some key characteristics. First, let's start with size or frame size. I cannot stress this enough. The size or fit of your backpack is crucial. I would argue it is the most crucial aspect to consider while shopping. A backpack frame size is determined by the length of your torso. You can check the length of your torso with a flexible tape measure. Simply determine the distance from your C7 vertebrae to your iliac crest. As you can see here, I have a 17-inch torso. That means that I need a pack that either fits a 17-inch torso as is, or a pack that has adjustable features so I can make it fit my back correctly. Capacity refers to the space or volume of your pack. So when people say, "How big is your pack?" they're asking for the capacity. The smallest overnight backpacking packs are about 30 to 50 liters. Folks who generally hike from 3 to 7 days without resupplying usually have packs ranging from 50 to 70 liters. Extended trips, winter trips, and folks with lots of gear may carry packs with more than 70 liters. I often relate backpack capacity with home size. Simply put, you need a pack that's large enough to carry everything that you need, but not too large. If it is too large, just like an extra large home, you may end up overfilling it with gear that you really don't need and you just don't want to carry all day long. Take note, many companies offer specific frame designs for women and young hikers. Usually these packs are built with an appropriate size and capacity for smaller bodies, shorter torso lengths, and narrower shoulder straps. Generally speaking, backpacking packs are designed with a suspension, which consists of a frame, padding, or other supportive construction, along with other features like hip belts and other straps that allow you to comfortably carry gear and supplies on your back. While lots of experienced backpackers use frameless packs, and some old-fashioned backpackers use external frame packs, the most common backpacking frame style is called the internal frame. With this, you have a frame that's sewn into the pack. An internal frame has enough structure to help the pack keep its shape under a load without weighing too much, being too bulky, or being too stiff for comfort. The downside to internal frame packs is a sweaty back. To combat this, many packs now have a ventilated back panel, which I find really useful. Backpacking packs can have a lot of straps. Let's consider the few really important weight-bearing straps. In addition to the all-important padded shoulder straps, you're also going to want load lifter straps and a hip belt. Load lifter straps keep the pack weight close to your body for comfort and centered over your hips. If your pack is designed and fitted properly, these straps should be around a 45-degree angle for you. A structured and padded hip belt will transfer the pack weight from your shoulders and back to your hips, which is much more comfortable and often crucial when walking all day long. Overall, the more weight that you plan to carry, the more padding and structure you'll want in the suspension system. The most essential task of a backpack is to carry all of your gear and to carry it comfortably. But after that, you're going to want to think about how you'll get your gear into and out of the pack. Many backpacking packs are top loaders, meaning you load and unload from the top of the pack. Panel loading packs usually have zipper access instead of top loading access. Larger, heavier top loading packs tend to have a lid, as well as panel loading features lower on the pack. Side panel access and lower panel access points let you get to your gear without having to remove or fiddle with the lid. More streamlined, lighter weight top loading packs usually do not have these features. Backpacks can be absolutely loaded with pockets and compartments for the sake of organization. Some packs even have straps to hold your trekking poles for you. The only downside to these features is added weight and cost. So consider which features you want and need, then keep your eyes open for packs with those features. Not sure what you want or need? After some experience, you'll discover which organizational features you prefer, but to start, I'd suggest a few zippered pockets for small essentials and a few larger stretch pockets for extra gear. Speaking of weight, pack weight varies greatly from one style to another. Generally speaking, heavier backpacks are designed to carry more weight and more gear. Lighter packs can be more appealing, but if you overload a pack, it will be really uncomfortable. So always check for a suggested weight limit from the manufacturer to be sure you're not going to carry more than a pack can comfortably handle. Not sure how much max weight you should carry? A good place to start is 20% of your body weight. For example, I weigh 150 pounds, so I rarely put more than 30 pounds of gear on my back. As you gain experience, you may find that you are carrying less weight and gear than when you started. So you may want to move to a smaller, lighter pack. But to start, it's best to make sure you have a pack that has your maximum weight carrying needs covered. Still confused? Here's my suggestion. If you're new to backpacking, go for a pack that's around 50 to 70 liters. And make sure that it fits the length of your torso properly. Pro tip, be sure the pack has weight in it when you try it on, because of course it's not going to be empty when you take it out for the weekend. Also, look for some buckles or compression straps so you can essentially shrink down the capacity if you don't need all that space for a shorter trip. And go for a few pockets for small essentials. From there, consider whether you need additional features like a ventilated back panel, trekking pole holders, and more. Once you gain some experience and really dial in the gear that you need, you may find that you prefer a smaller pack for some weekend warm weather trips, or maybe you'll stick with your first pack and use it for years to come. Hop over to Enwild for more information and lots of awesome backpacking packs. If you like these kinds of videos, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this one, leave a comment to let us know what you want to see. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the trail.